Hey Cancer, this is Moonpie Tarot, getting ready to do your next 10 days, your love reading for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So remember, some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. I will be looking at the energy of the person that you're here listening to this message for, and then I'll take a look at yours. You guys can follow me on Moonpie Tarot on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot, where I upload dailies, weeklies, whichever comes up. When I'm feeling it, I post it. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, New Year thus far. All right, that we're out of 2020. You're showing up in your reading, so this is definitely symbolic for you. Or you could be dealing with, I wasn't trying to get into the reading so quickly, but it looks like there's something here that needs to be said. This would be more like overall energy here, okay? So you're definitely showing up, or you're dealing with another water sign. Or this could have something to do with a female friend or a lover, family member, sister, someone who I feel like, though, for you, Cancer, you're kind of like, you're looking at this cup. Maybe you were given a cup of love or some type of an offer. The Ace of Cups is here. There's like a blessing. Oh my gosh. Cancer. There's a blessing here. And you're not sure if you want it because see how there's a lid on top of this cup? Opening this lid, taking this lid off is like opening Pandora's box. Pandora's box is very symbolic for somebody here who's listening. I don't know in what way, but I'm feeling like your overall energy for the next 10 days is like, should I or shouldn't I? Should I open my heart or should I not? I'm not sure. Do I want to reveal my secrets or what's hidden inside where I've kept like my heart and my emotions locked up? You know, you're feeling things very deeply these next 10 days. A lot of emotions. And look at those cherubs surrounding her. You know, some of you are getting or get struck by Cupid's arrow. And I kind of feel like you're looking at this cup and you're like, oh gosh, what do I do? Do I want this? Do I do this? Can I handle this? All right. You know what? That's the overall message. And we're going to leave that right there. Nothing else is popping out. So very strong message, Cancer. All right. Let's take a look at the external energy, the people or the person external to you. What's going on here? Love, relationships. Wow. King of Wands. Some of you are connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or there's Mars placement. Fiery, passionate energy. Bold leadership. Strength, confidence. Whomever you are connecting with or whomever you're thinking about, look at this. There's the two of you. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, just so you know. But there's the two of you. They're looking at you. This person's interested in you. They want you. And you're looking at your cup like, oh, you don't know if you can, it's not that you don't know if you can give love, but you don't know if you want to share it with this person. Like opening your heart. I'm feeling a heart chakra vibe here. You know, it's just very interesting. Look at the clothing. He's got all this red and a little bit of that blue. And you have all this whitish blue like him. and a little bit of the red. You two are kind of like blend. You blend a little bit. There's like, you're more emotional and this person's more fiery and passionate. But this person loves, they take some of you with them wherever they go. Your emotions, your feelings, you lay it on them in some way. I feel like I'm from the 60s. Lay it on me, baby. And they give you a little bit of that passion, you know, but you keep it under your emotions, you know, like you don't really show it. You're not extra, I mean, you are a cardinal sign, but you're not extra fiery. You might have moments of like, I don't know, you might talk smack once in a while, Cancer, but I just feel like one person's more of a facilitator, which is this King of Wands, and you are more of a feeler. Anyway, they're looking at you. They're interested in you. They want a little of that, a little more of that. They want a little more of your, you know, your emotions, a little more of your robe. They're wearing a little bit of your robe. Some of you may have given this person a scarf or something. But you're just like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can open up. I don't know if I can give them all of what's everything inside of me. All of my deep hidden emotions that I keep a lid on. I keep a cap on it. All right, let's see what else is going on with this person. I've never had a reading start out this way, so that's cool. Look, yep, they are on fire. There is tremendous amount of lust for you. This person, they are, you bring out like a youthfulness about them. Sorry for the blur. You bring out like a youthfulness about them. They sit mostly as a king, but no, like deep within them, it's what it drives them, especially their lust and their passion drives them towards you. You light them on fire and they're already on fire. So it's like you light them on fire even more. This person is waiting for the right opportunity or time to come towards you, to come see you, to come in your direction, or just to come at all. They're just like, you're it for them, Cancer. Let's see. What else is going on here? Jesus, person. Oh, yep. What did I say? Waiting for the right time. Okay. Doing it the right way. This is Libran energy here. And it's funny because I was looking at this card, you know, I did say some Mars energy, but also the King of Wands sometimes in Tarot can fall along the cusp of Libra, Sagittarius. Okay. So there could be a Libra placement somewhere in this person's chart. I want to pull a card on top of Justice. Please forgive me if I sound like I'm a little tired. I am a little tired today. Hierophant, yep. This is like, this person wants to marry you, Cancer. They want to come into some kind of like legal binding contract, like marriage of some sort. I mean, I'm not picking up like really anything else. It's Taurus energy. They're waiting. I feel like they're waiting for the right time to connect with you, to come into like oneness with you. They're with you. They're not rebelling. They're not going in the opposite direction. They're following a path. Because the Hierophant sometimes feels like routine to me. They're following like this progressive path. and to do things the right way with you. You know, in other words, like we start at point A, then we go to B, then we go to C, you know, that progressive, like meet, see each other, date, get exclusive, like, you know, that typical path that the progression of a relationship, or starting off as friends and then, you know, moving on forward in that. But there's just what's driving them is their passion and their lust for you. They're crazy attracted to you, very physically attracted to you. It's insane. And it's something to do with like maybe a little bit of resistance, or you not revealing too much of your inner emotions or feelings or things like that. You know, you give them just a little bit of yourself. You give them a little bit of what's going on in your heart, and it's driving them wild. They want to know more. Crazy Cancer. See, I'm telling you. Coming into union, family, you just are like the pot at the end of the rainbow, the golden cup, the pot at the end of the rainbow. You're a dream come true for them. Wishes on rainbows. If you see a rainbow at all going forward in the next 10 days, think of this message, because that rainbow was put there specifically for you. Or if you have seen one, that's your sign. Wow. The star. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. Somebody in my comments told me to stop singing, and I deleted them. So you can leave at any time if you don't like my singing. I don't think I'm a great singer, but I'm a superstar. And that's how they view you, Cancer, like a superstar. You're a wish come true for them. I'm telling you. Don't believe me? Just wait and see. It's very simple. This is Aquarian energy. So, of course, you could be connecting with an Aquarius. We'll put that out there, wherever it could be in their chart, Aquarian placement. But they've been wishing for you, hoping for you. This is wishes and hopes. They're hoping you will take them. They're hoping you will offer. I mean, that you will accept an offer, or just what they want to bring towards you. And very matter of fact, you know, I'm not seeing. The only cup here is like the 10 of cups. Like I'm not seeing like so much of like this. It's not like get down on bended knee proposal. It's more like very passionate connection. That's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups is more like get down on bended knee kind of thing. This person is very bold. They want something, they get it. Like they go after it. They take on this very, you know, male or female, very alpha energy. Look at him. He's got his eyes. He's looking at something. He's looking at something and he's waiting. He's got his hand on the invisible, you know, trigger, the holster. Like he is sitting right upright. He's got a staff. He's ready to go at any time. Just waiting for the call. What's on his neck? Fishbone, I'm hearing. Something fishbone. I'm hearing fishbone. What does fishbone mean? And I'm something to do with like a shell. A shell. Like barnacle? What's barnacle? Something to do with barnacle? Or Barnaby or barnacle? Strange. Crab. Oh, wow. That does look, see if I could bring it in. That feeling, that feels kind of like crab, like a crab shell. Like they wear you around their heart. Some of you gave them something, that a necklace, or they have a charm or something that they wear around their neck. That came from you. And some of you have like a rose tattoo or salmon color or somewhere in your upper body. Or you wear a rose necklace, or the name Rose is something to do with you. And I'm hearing Cliffs of Dover. Okay, I don't know what that means. Something to do with Ireland or Irish. Someone may be Irish. All right, let me get a clarifying card on, well, let's do the Hierophant. Huh. 3 major arcanas. Hierophant, the Emperor, and Justice. Very masculine energy with this person. Authoritative, good father. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's a father, or this could be like you're connected to a father figure or something. You know that George Michael song, Father Figure? They want to be your father figure. Aryan energy, though, and we do have some Aries here with the salamander, and also we have the lion. So, you know, one more, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're at peace. This person, they're not restless at all. This person knows exactly what they want. This is not player energy. This is not restless energy at all. This is someone who's quite secure within themselves and content and fully healed. And they're praying for you. They're definitely, you know, they may not be down on their knees at the end of their bed trying to grab their shoes and shooting up some prayers. But this person, they lay in bed at night and they think about you. And they, you know, they dream about you is how I feel. Let's look at the star. Okay. Got the 5 of Swords. So this person's cutting other people out. Other affairs, other people that they've known, breaking everybody else's heart, telling people go. I've made the decision. I don't want to be with anyone else. They want to be with Cancer. Cancer is my wish. Cancer is my dream. Cancer is when they look up in at the sky at the night and they see that they look for the North Star, because that's a signal. That's a sign to them. I also just heard very strange. Somebody here, you and your person, some of you have shared the same moon. So in other words, you've been on the phone and you have both looked at the moon at the same time. You could both, or you talked about that and there was that conversation. Hey, can you see the moon? And they could see the moon, and oh, look, the Ace of Cups. They could see the moon, you could see the moon, and you were both under the same moon. And that was very significant. And then there may have been talk about the brightest star in the night sky. Can you see it? Can you see it? That's what I hear. Some of you met this person on New Year's Eve. Okay. The Ace of Cups is here. So there's something happening here in your love life, Cancer. This is from the divine. This is anything that this person has conjured up or manipulated or made happen. And it's definitely not anything you've manipulated or made happen. This is something this is being gifted to you. This divine connection is how I feel. And I feel like, I don't know that you're fully scared, but I feel like you're a little bit in your shell. And I feel like you do want to open up to this person. I can't even hold the card. You do want to open up to this person, but you're like, should I or shouldn't I? Will they accept all of everything that's deep within me? All of my fears and like everything emotional, not just the positive emotions, but you know. Okay. You've got the King of Pentacles. Some of you are already attached to a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Others, you have those signs somewhere in your chart. You have a placement somewhere that is significant this week as far as work and being practical and dutiful and orderly. Let's take a look. I want to see what's going on with this King of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah. Boy. All right. So some of you are looking at this person coming in and wondering if they are a good provider, or if they could be, or if they're stable. That seems to be very important to you, Cancer. Some of you may be judging the way they dress. They may dress very fancy, right? You're like, oh, you fancy. Oh, you fancy, aren't you? You think you're fancy. And I don't know, I'm feeling a little judgmental here. Judgment. Like, they may not even really be your type. Or you may be looking at someone else, other types you've been involved with, or someone you're currently involved with, and like questioning if they're even the right person for you. This King of Wands is very different than this King of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know. You're not too sure about this King of Pentacles here, so they might have that fiery passion, but then, you connect with them and they come see you and they've have so much perfume or cologne, or they're so materialistic, like so much perfume or cologne that you're like, can we clear the air? Can you go wash and get all that stuff off of you? Because I can't breathe. I mean, they're just like dressed to the nines, and some of you are like, it's like you like it. All right, this is the message I'm getting. They come at you, or they come forward dressed to the nines, but their clothing, they come well dressed, and they've got like a nice watch or a nice jewelry. Like everything looks nice and brand new, except they got it from like the thrift store. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but they're kind of like, I don't know. They show up in like a vehicle. All right. No. That's what I see. I see like they take out money, right, out of their pocket or something. And it's a huge wad of money, but it's like, in the US, like $1 or $2 bills. It's just it's a wad of money, but it's only ones and twos, and you know what I mean? That kind of thing. It's low digit. They show up in like a car that looks brand new, but it's like a 1980 Accord. Okay. So like everything is material and surface, and I don't know, I'm just feeling a lot of judgment. Like you're looking at them like, are you kidding me with this guy or this girl? Trying to like impress me. They're trying to impress you. That's what I hear. They don't have a lot to impress you with. Cancer. This is someone I just feel is not really your type, or they're just like a try hard, but it's for good. It's for good. Like this is someone who's crazy about you and is like just waiting for you to just invite them in, or just open yourself up to them. I'm going to walk away from this part. Okay. No, so some of you meet this person at like work or school. Them coming toward you, their passion. You have like a little bit of a studiousness about you. In these next 10 days, I feel like some of you are going to either them at work, or you're going to meet them like on the job or at school or something. Okay. They might actually be like a partner or be a boss for some of you. I'm really picking up that this is like new. This is like energy with somebody new, or it's somebody you've known, and the energy is new. Something's shifting and changing here with this person. They're coming at you with this fiery, lusty, and you're more like, you're trying to understand them. You're trying to learn. You're trying to figure out like, how is this even going to work? You may be talking to other people, or asking, or talking about like with your friends or parents or people, and asking like, I don't know what to do with this person. They're like crazy about me, and I'm not sure they're my type. And I don't like, they're studying. I see you kind of like studying them. You're like studying them. Like, do they have an, oh gosh, Cancer. What kind of education? What's their background? What kind of job do they have? I'm just feeling judgment. And I don't feel like it's like really bad. I feel like you're kind of like vetting this person or this situation before, because I don't feel like you want to just open up a Pandora's box or just open up your heart to them right away, because you're trying to figure out like, what's up with them? You're a wish for them. This person's like coming after you, and they're going out of their way to do everything they can to impress you. It's really the message I'm getting here. All right. You've got the Two of Wands. So you're definitely going to have a decision to make here about if you want to get involved with this person. That World card makes me feel like it's a travel thing, or they're from far away, or you guys are just at a distance to each other. There's differences, is how I feel. You know, I have to tell you, I just did the Aquarius reading. If you're involved with an Aquarius, there might be a message in there for you, because that was very similar as far as differences. A little different because there was more cultural and religious differences and stuff like that, but there may be like some kind of distance across the world, or just something's not exactly the same. It's not bad. I mean, you're both from the same planet, so that's a plus. But it's just something you're not too sure. It's almost as if like you're looking at them like they're an alien or something, and you don't know what to make of them. You might even, this could be somebody you've been involved with, or there's a connection, and they come forward like in a completely different way. Your person could have been like, there's a rehabilitation here as well, right? So they're like, and they're coming back for you, and they're just still crazy about you, and you don't know, like, what do I do? Who is this person? They're not the same person I knew before. This person could be like in recovery or healed from a surgery, or healing, like something's different about them. Look at you. There's so much contemplation going on here with you. You're just, I can't hold these cards. You're just like, I don't know. Do I like, I don't know. You don't have enough information. That's what I feel. You're seeking your heart. You're like seeking the information. This cup, there's love that came to you, or there's coming to you, or there's something here, and you just like, I don't know what to do. Should I invest? Should I add? Should I contemplate? I don't know. Why are you so unsure? It's because they've changed. This person has made a huge change. This person has healed. And, everybody comes to the readings and like, oh, I just want them to heal. Everybody's healing, and all this healing. And then it happens, and it's like, who are you? For real? You want to be with me? You're interested in me? This is going to happen? Yes. There's healing. And you don't expect it, or you don't recognize this person. And it's for the good. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe somebody's recovered. It's hard to believe that somebody is healed. So everybody's always constantly on the healing journey. I mean, at some point, you got to get off the healing train. You can't stay here forever, right? I mean, can you imagine if like you got surgery and then you had to spend the rest of your life healing? Even your body knows that at some point we're going to be done with this, and then we're going to just have a scar, and then we're going to move on, right? This person has taken the steps somewhere to make changes in their life and to, quite frankly, level up. And here they come, and you're not sure. You want the partnership. You're in a decision. You're in a crossroad. Wow. Are they still drinking? Are they still indulging in that old lifestyle? Some of you are just like, okay, all right, I accept it. I'm good. You find out. This is what's going to happen, okay? You're going to find out that this person is legitimately, like if they were having affairs or they were messing around or they, whatever was going on, you're going to find out. Honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go away. You're going to find out they're cutting people away. You're it. They don't want anybody else. And when you find that out, and then you're going to have that contentment, and then your wish comes true. And you will like block everybody else. I'm not interested in anyone, but they're going to show you, Cancer. And I think that's just what you need here, because you don't know. You don't know what to do. You're not sure if this is this, that little boy in that video where he sits in the back of his father's car after being at the dentist? That's you this week, these next 10 days. Is this real life? Is this real life? That's you. Is this really happening? All right. Let's take a look. I want to get some messages. Okay. Patience from Psychic Oracle. Well, that's your message for you. You seriously need to have some patience right now with yourself and with this situation, because it's hard to believe. It's going to be hard to believe that this person is like cleaning up their act, or they're, even if you don't know them, and there's someone new coming in, or it could be a father wanting to like resurrect the family situation, whatever it is, whomever it is, you're just going to have to like patience, wait and see, let it play out for the next 10 days. Let them show you. Stand your ground. Yeah, that's what you're doing. All right. Standing your ground here. If you have a fear of like, this person going to come in and hurt you again, or because if you've been down that road with someone in particular, or it's just in love in general, you should definitely have your boundaries in place, And you don't want to be like super defensive, but I feel like there's a reason why you're like this next 10 days. You are kind of like guarding your emotions, and that feels like standing your ground. You're not ready to reveal because you're not sure about this alien from outer space. Okay, but foundation and achievements. So that's the Four of Wands. So that's what's coming here. This person rebuilding a family situation. And there's that rainbow. Didn't I tell you? You've already got 2 rainbows here. So a third time's a charm. If you've already seen one, then you've got your 3 rainbows, and this is the message for you. And if you see one anytime in January, this is your message. And you have disruption. Yeah. This situation is definitely making you like, what the heck is happening here? It's hard to believe. It's just going to be hard to believe. Are you going to trust it? That's the question. All right, let's take a look at the Messages of Love Oracle cards from All Things Intuitive. You can go to her Etsy shop to get these cards. The Her website is linked below in the description box. All right, what is the messages here? Oh, apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Yeah, I definitely feel that's coming for you. Your person is going to apologize for something from the past, perhaps the way they treated you in the past. And that's for those of you who are going on the crazy train with this person again, although they're healed. The apology's coming with that, or somebody is going to be apologizing to you, something that you've been wanting to hear. All right, let's see. What else do you have? Oh, I knew this was coming. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason, Cancer. This situation, that's all you have to do. Accept what comes in. Doesn't mean you have to change it, but yep. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. I see you doing that here. Thinking, trying to figure out, being patient with yourself and gathering this information, trying to figure out what you need to do. This person also went on some kind of retreat as well by themselves to get some kind of healing. Could have been court appointed, or they could have been in jail. That could be considered a retreat. Either way, they definitely have recovered from something and made changes. Oh, this is a soulmate connection. Yep. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. They do. Cancer, this person is crazy about you. I told you that with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. They see a soulmate connection here with you. Okay, financial challenges are, is there coffee? I never got that coffee stain. Oh, well, this card's stained for life. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. And I'm just going to say, this person spends a lot of money on coffee, or you do, okay? That does reflect here, all right? There may be some financial challenges going forward with this person that may have something to do with perhaps, something that might have happened in the past. One more, please. Okay, they want to give you these. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Yep, you might need to, it does feel a bit off balance, just a tad bit. Them rushing towards you, and you're kind of like, who is this person? What is going on here? Okay. So that is really just saying to seek balance, and mostly for them. It will balance out though. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. All right, that's definitely a message. You know this person, Cancer, and you may have known them for a while, okay? And it's like new love with this person is beginning, or it's new love. All right, let's take a look and see what your fortune cookie challenges are here. Messages. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. That's a specific message for someone here. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Okay. Very specific. All right. I'm going to give you one Jesus card, and I'm going to give you one Moonology card. And then that will be it for your reading. What other messages does Cancer need to know? Seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. This basically means Seek all that's good and gloriful to you in your soul, and these things will come to you. That's just a matter of thinking positive and receiving. I said one or two. Whatever you ask, he will give it to you. You know, it's interesting. Well, I'll go into that another time about Doreen Virtue's cards, but all right. I'll give you 2 Moonology cards, and then my video is probably going to cut off. Okay, you have new moon in Aries. So if you have a moon in Aries, or your person does, or is an Aries specifically for you, it's time to take action. Well, that's definitely your person. They are taking action these next 10 days. Travel, coming to see you, making things right, being crazy about you. Oh, gosh. A new start is coming. This is what I'm saying. It's either a new start with someone new, or this is like your person. And like I said, there's massive changes. You're just going to like be looking at them like, this is what I've been waiting for so long, and it's happening. So my goodness, Cancer, awesome. Very awesome reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave it there for you. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Hit subscribe, like, and share this video. Please, 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 to my channel. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. You can catch me Saturdays from 11 to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do live personal readings, $10 for 1 card, $20 for 3 cards. And you can get whatever you want. Ask any question you like. All right, you guys, take care. Happy New Year. Bye.